Instead of stopping at 3 years of interest, it ran to 5, almost 6 years of interest. And this is an important point to pay attention to. At trial, there was no serious challenge to how the interest was calculated. So Lincoln didn't challenge that originally. When the matter reached the Privy Council, then Lincoln attempted to argue that the interest went beyond the 3-year contractual term and should not have been awarded. That's when he challenged it. The Privy Council refused to entertain that argument because it had not been properly raised at trial or before the Court of Appeal. Because remember now, these two cases come before he even get to the Privy Council. In short, the time to fight the math was at trial or before the Court of Appeal. And that was not done. So the $64,000 stood. $53,000 was what was due at contractual maturity for 3 years. $64,000 was what the court awarded after calculating 10% interest rate from 2010 until the lawsuit was filed. That is how the figure got to $64,000. So I hear these people talking. I hear them saying all this stuff. But yeah, this part ain't making no sense. Huh? It ain't making no sense. And anyway, let me finish break this down to you. And I'm not saying this to say anything against Lincoln, you know. I told you, Lincoln has the capacity to be a great leader. But you can't start out by being a great leader by trying to victimize one of the people the very people you have to govern. Make that make sense. The court ruled, pay the woman. And that's no debate. But before he paid the woman, he decided to strip her naked tonight and tell everybody all her business and expose the emails and do all these things. You don't do that. If you know, watch this. The only person that has been promoting this case, even though Lincoln said they're using it against him, is Lincoln Bean. Lincoln Bean put the case out there. Lincoln Bean filed all the challenges in regard to the judgments. No one else. It only became a story in the news because of his challenges. Because they had one ruling, and when that ruling was done, that was it. All the other challenges were from Lincoln. Because we all only sue him one time. So, how you can blame somebody else for what you do to yourself? And then you won't be leader. Well, the first thing good leaders do is start taking responsibility for their actions. That's what good leaders do. If you're going to lead this country, if you're going to even lead your party, start by being a good example to the people that you're leading by taking responsibility for your actions. That's how it starts, see? And see, some people ain't gonna like me because I call it like it is. And I that's fine with me. And if you see me acting up and I ain't taking responsibility for my actions, stand me up. Don't get out here and gaslight this whole thing. You got this big... If you want, you didn't even need to have a video. If you wanted to have a video, just go on the video and talk about what brave ladies them do. You go on and dress down a woman and strip her naked. And for any other behaving woman, he could do it to... If he could do it to her, he could do it to you. He could do it to you. Come on, man. Y'all don't see that? And y'all supporting that? Y'all encouraging that? Come on, man.